Hello all. You know something? The camera's too high. Okay, that's better. What I want to talk to you about today was human population. What it's doing, how it's doing it, and what the causes and what it's doing to our planet. Let's go over and look at what the population is pretty much close to today for about 30 seconds. Okay, so human population as of about 10 minutes ago was 7,315,000,000, on and on and on. So we're at 7.3 billion people and rising. Let's go look at some more stats. Okay, let's look at the dog population of the world. 525 million dogs on the planet. Those are a little bit harder to count, as you can imagine, because there are wild dogs, but that's supposed to include all dogs. And let's look at cat population, about 500 million. The reason I bring this up is because there's so much harm being done to the planet from all this overpopulation. And the dogs and the cats and all the other animals, you know, every species that humans call pets are now overpopulating the planet. They're getting out and becoming feral, taking over the wildlands. But it's all a big problem, and I think most of it is overpopulation of humans. I think that humans need to learn to adopt both cats and dogs and their own children. They can have one birth and adopt 5, something like that. There are so many adoptees out there waiting, you know, for caring parents that can give help. On the last video, I talked about the $100 withdrawal day. So go back and watch the last video to know what I'm talking about. It stirred up some interest. Do I continue on? And I thought, well, what day is a good day? I sort of thought of December 25th as a good day, but too many protests going on that week, you know, for animal cruelty, that type of thing. So what I wanted to do was do it sort of in maybe September, because that's when kids go back to school. Maybe the end of September. That way it's still nice out and you can still, you know, get the word out to each other. You know, riding your bike to each other's homes and spreading the word that there's going to be a $100 withdrawal day. We need a date. We need a clear agenda. You know, no anything in the Arctic, no drilling, no mining. It needs to stay pristine. The last pristine ocean needs to stay that way. You know, these kind of, you know, maybe GMO ban, some pesticide ban. And let's not forget about the herbicides. Let's look at those too. There's so many things we need to do that are connected to the banks. You know, the banks are the base. That's where the money is. That's where the money comes from. We're telling the banks to stop supporting the military-industrial complex and all the other things I've mentioned. So if you guys have any interest, give me a date, you know, of when we should do it. And of course we'd have to, you know, get on people's blogs, websites, and YouTube sites and spread the word. But I know that we're not a big group, but maybe this group could be the one that starts the $100 withdrawal day. Remember, it doesn't do any harm to anybody other than give a message to the banks and the politicians. Yeah, I'd spread the word by going out. Let's say if you used a popular video site and you went on there and you just said there's a $100 withdrawal day being organized, go see the video. And instead of putting a link, just put the title of the video, so they just put that in the search bar and they can find it right away. And there's no issue with linking and all that, because if you put a link on YouTube, it immediately goes into spam filter. So I appreciate all the ups and downs and the comments on the last video. Unfortunately, I can't seem to comment back to people's comments. I don't know why there's no place to do that now. But I appreciate all the comments anyway. So, until next time.